A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today.
Opportunity here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
The creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Oh, did so well to deny him. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Mendy. Now with Bellingham. Reading it through. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Hakimi. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
No foul. PSG advantage. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bellingham. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Throw-ins given. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Valverde. And that is that for the first half here in the French camp. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Able to skip past his man. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And deep into the penalty area. Now in a more than decent position. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Jude Bellingham. I might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. And Bellingham. My goodness, that save. What he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And there to intervene. Mendy. Fine cross into the middle. Now his direction was just a little bit off. Vitor Ferreira. And a tidy challenge.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
It's really going so well for them. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Dembele. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. He's blocked it! And unable to keep possession. So a throw-in for PSG. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. And pulled back. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. And the whistle has sounded, and these two... Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, this is looking promising. Thwarting him. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Clean challenge. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Let's take a look at this free kick again. And what great technique it is to wrap his foot around the ball to get that amount of curl. That's an excellent goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Will it happen for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Can he do it? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Oh, good vision. And it's in! They've eaten into the advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
That's it, half-time in extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Hakimi must score, and he's made it a place for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Hakimi. Well, a good tackle. The electronic board showing one additional minute. Can he finish them off? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And there's the final whistle. In the Parisian air, we're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Can he put it in? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. could be troublesome. Bellingham. And he's through here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Oh, did well to skip through. Real chance. Surely. And a decent save. Full credit. He's blocked it. Ferreira. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Vinicius Junior. And he's made headway. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Dembele. Made it look routine, read it well. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Valverde. And he's in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
The right place to cut out the pass. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. And they win the throw following that challenge. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And behind it goes, their concession of a corner here. Wasn't a great clearance. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
And so the half-time whistle has gone. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. Takes the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. Modric. Really getting stuck in. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius. Now with Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez failed to hold it. Modric. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Dembele. Oh, moving it nicely. What a commitment to defending. And not cleared away properly. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Chance to finish. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Could be dangerous. Dembele. Teammate available. Vital intervention. And the penalty has been given here. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Federico Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dembele. Could reduce the deficit. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Dembele. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game. In the Parisian air, we're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Must score! Can they put it away? And the defensive intervention there. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. What can Real do from this position? Well, he really read that brilliantly. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. They've given it away. Dembele. Can he find the net? Goalkeeper dealt with it. Bellingham. The possession lost, intercepted. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Underway once more. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Oh, this looks useful. And that's a very good parry. Throw in here for PSG. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hakimi. In space to cross it. Hakimi. On to Dembele. And a very good challenge. Aurélien Tchouameni. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
The first half here comes to an end. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. He read it well defensively. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, genuine chance. And it's offside. That was very close. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Warren Zaïre-Emery. This could be the equaliser. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. A level contest, 1-1. Valverde. Top class defending. Is this the moment? Able to get his body in the way. There's still danger here. Hakimi. Cuts it back. It might be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe. It has to be. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. 15 minutes left for play. He has teammates around him. Real chance! Oh, right in the nick of time. Jude Bellingham. Great effort to keep that one in play. Lucas Vazquez. Given away by Real Madrid.
Well, can PSG create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because the fans here have been brilliant.
Breaking at pace. Need to get back quickly here. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Must take the lead here. Oh, challenge of the highest order. Lucas Vazquez. He's in with a chance. Might be the goal that gets the victory. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Fran Garcia. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Excellent vision. He can't hold on to it. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Substitution for Real Madrid. Dembele. And a timely intervention. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. David Alaba. And they could face difficulties here. And a goal to level the top contest. This has been the game for you. Chouameni. Interception to snuff out the danger. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Can they forge ahead? A very significant Paris Saint-Germain corner late in the game. Take it short. Playing it back. Awesome save. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of it. In the Parisian air, we're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And Real doing well to win it back. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And at this tactical setup they have opportunity. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Valverde. Now with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace and really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Fabian. And a chance to whip it in here. Fabian. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Chouameni. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pockets. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Oh, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Mbappe. Takes it on. And that's a very good parry. Looking for someone to play it to. Strong hand on that one. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Genuine chance. And 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Mbappe. He's in position. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Good idea. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Very effective pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Dembele. On to Hakimi. Can they forge ahead? Vital intervention. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Now sending it in. Clearance wasn't decisive. And he's won the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward. And what an important goal it was.
And a pretty ordinary challenge. Is it going to be? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
High pressing at its best. Not the pass he had in mind. Trying to open them up. Dembele. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And the finish is brilliant from Dembele. He just knew what he wanted to do there. It's a good technical goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. The fans are shouting, shoot! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have It is 3-1 the current scoreline here. Plenty of support here. Mbappe in the centre. And putting paid to the danger. Hakimi. And in the right position to read it. Chouameni. This looks promising. He's in behind. A cheeky chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
PSG doing well to regain possession. Aurelien Chouameni. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Vitor Ferreira. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as